I'm Bryce Collier. I'm Associate Professor in the College of Business at the University of Tulsa. One of my primary roles is to serve as the lead professor on the MBA consulting course, which is an experiential learning course for the students where they actually engage a real client solving a real world problem. The results from this has been very good for the clients, and from a standpoint of the University of Tulsa, it's what differentiates our MBA from the rest.
Hi, I'm Deborah Mann. I'm the Executive Director and Lead Administrator here at Tulsa Hope Academy, a faith-based private school for students at risk.
Well, it starts with the process of trying to understand what the client's problems are. And they sit down and listen to Deborah and some of her other leadership team to understand where the problems were. And we quickly understood that she has something good here. And the question then became, from a 5-year standpoint, how can they replicate this to have a greater impact on the Tulsa area and maybe the state of Oklahoma?
Essentially, we came into the project and met with Deborah at our initial meeting, and we had a couple questions for her. And they were basically just all encompassing, what do you need help with and what are your main goals for Tulsa Hope? Like, what can we provide you? So in that meeting, she essentially said that she needed help raising awareness and wanted to think about expanding the school and growing student population and potentially having a new site. So from that, we just gathered a lot of research, talked a lot with Professor Collier about it, and came up with our final decisions, which were to focus on fundraising to get the money, because without the money, then she couldn't expand, she couldn't hire teachers, and she couldn't raise awareness of the school.
I think what was really special about this project was, instead of just working with a database or collecting numbers, which is what we do a lot in school and we've been doing for a while, we really got to see the tangible impact that we were making with this company and in the Tulsa area. And so that was really special to be able to see like what we're doing is adding value to these kids' lives and to the faculty here and the staff here. And that was just really important, because I know as a team, we're all really focused on our next step in life is to get a career that we can make that positive impact in the world, and so it was really special to be able to do that during our school as well.
I've done multiple projects within actual corporations where it's more about the bottom line, and this project, the most rewarding thing is that it's been more about impacting the people that are involved with the program, with the school of Tulsa Hope Academy, and I think that's been very rewarding. I've never done something like that before, and it is a very good experience to apply the skills you've learned in a program and throughout all the experience you've gained throughout your life. The results are so tangible. You see how happy Deborah is with the results, and as a business student, to see that you can use all those business skills and put them in a different perspective, use them in a different setting, and use them to impact people, I think that's a great thing.
I would say this capstone project definitely put into practice project management skills that I have not necessarily had to utilize at a organizational or company level before, meeting deadlines or making deadlines for ourselves, like, because we even had to figure out the scope and everything. So just from start to finish, I'm actually putting into practice a project and managing it.
Project management is a universal skill, especially drawing out the bare bones of a project and turning it and fleshing it out into something that's a lot bigger than you expected. I think that's helpful for any career, just when the path isn't clear, and being able to work with your teammates to figure out where you're wanting to go.
I think we do add value to the clients more so than just doing an academic exercise. In fact, it's not an academic exercise. This is the real world. This is where you get together with a group of students who are peers, who bring different backgrounds to the table. And by the end of the semester, I think the most unforgettable thing for the students is the team they were involved with at the University of Tulsa MBA consulting project. That was a very powerful experience for them right there in and of itself. If that's the only learning they get out of this, then I'm very proud of that. But more often than not, they have the confidence to go out there and say, I've solved a problem for this client, and that's going to get them a job. And that's really the goal of the firm right there, right? We're supposed to get our students jobs. And I think we set them up very well for that.
We got such the better end of the deal. I know it was a project for the students, but and hopefully they've learned and grown through it, and I love that. That's part of my passion, is to help young people, you know, develop. I feel like we just won the lottery, basically, having them come in and spend the whole semester with us, and then presenting their ideas in such a comprehensive way and thoughtful way that they really understood who we are, what we're about, and what we want to achieve in the next 5 years. And I just wish them the very best in all their future endeavors, and appreciate the opportunity that you guys gave us to be a part of the program. So thank you so much.